going to now look at one of my favorite tools is in Logic is the Marquee Tool. I do a lot of collaborations with people, and they're like, and if I leave that on, they start going wild. They're like, what's that thing do? I don't even know. I don't even use it. Put it back to like a razor or whatever, you know, something that you use like a pencil or whatever, or glue. But I always use the Marquee Tool. It's like the best one. The reason is, the reason why I like it is because it's like so universal. So say for example, I'd want to cut out. So all I have to do is right click, command on here, and it'll change the to the marquee. So if I wanted to just cut that out, say, and cut that out, you just hold it, double click wherever you want to cut it, like that. So I can chop up audio really quick, and I don't have to go to scissors or anything like that. So also what you can do is you can use it to chop up an entire section. So if I just wanted to select it, hold the command, click on there, and then just drag it across to say there, and then if I let go and click it, it cuts it out. The same with if I use the Marquee Tool, say I want to just listen to that kick, I'll just press Marquee, shadow it, and then all I do is press play, and it'll only play that. Really great tool. Also, what it can do is in the automation side. So if you go, automation is, if you're new to music production, automations, the automated volumes or the automated parameters of actual, like say your mixer or your processing or your effects or anything like that. So if I was to say open this up by pressing A, here comes my automation. Inside here I can you'll see it's just grey at the moment, but say if for example I click inside here on the volume like this, when I first started out, I used to just click and then I'd just make loads of dots like this, which dots are called nodes. Sorry, I should call them nodes. I'd just click on here and then I'd move it around like this and everything else, and that's how I did it for years. And then I realised that using the wonderful Marquee Tool, I don't have any commission in this Marquee tool, by the way, just to let you know. So if you marquee it by holding command, go over the area you want to go over like that, let go, and then if you now bring your automation down, it cuts it exactly on the line. So and then you just take that off and you've got a perfect, and there's no zooming right into that to make sure that like mega super zoom, there's no 5,000 times magnification just to see that little thing there. Or if you might get it wrong, if you sometimes leave a filter and it goes like that and it's over it's over maybe a kick drum or something, you lose the attack, and you might not hear it if you zoom right out, you might not see it because it looks right there. So so that's a really useful tool. And another thing is, so if I had let me bring my MIDI over here, I've got some MIDI going on there, and Marquee Tool just to cut that there, delete that. If I go to here and just I want my audio to do the same as my MIDI like that, then if I go down to here, what you can do is you can Marquee Tool it, and it's really tight as well because it snaps to the grid. You can copy it and go down to here, put one selection there of a Marquee Tool, and then just hit paste, and it'll copy the exact. That's going to be different because it was set at a different level, but you can see that. Oh no, actually it's just zoomed in, so it's exactly the same. It's just that one's zoomed in more than the other one. So like that. So yeah, you can see that's really useful, especially if you want to, say I might want to repeat that audio doing that over the whole section. You can Marquee Tool it, Command and R, and then it'll ask you if you want to copy it or leave it. That means if your automation copies over your existing, I'll put copy, and then you can just keep doing that, and it'll. He said, there we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, so if I wanted to say copy a section like that and bring it down again, there we go, like that, bring it down, and this is something I do often. Basically I'm just trying to tell you how cool the Marquee Tool is, because it does so many good things. That like also you can marquee all of this, so you can marquee the whole section of the audio, and you think, oh, that section there across maybe 10 or 11. I'll just show you. We can make as many as you like. Marquee Tool a lot. Make sure you're in automation mode. and then just drag them down, and they all go down. You know, things like that really save time. And then, you know, you can duplicate it, cut it, do whatever you want. You know, you can. I just use the Marquee Tool so much. It's really good, really effective. You know, even things like if I love that bit there, I'll marquee over it, and then if I hold Alt like this, and zoom in a bit, put that on there. Just get that. If I hold Alt, then I can just drag it around and copy it, and then yeah, like that. So yeah, it's real helpful tips if you guys didn't know that. And Logic does so much. You know, I don't even like. I'm just scratched the tip of the iceberg with it all. It's so in depth and so deep. If you go into all the settings and parameters, and you can customize everything. So you can have your controllers set to them. You can have behaviors. You can set all your behaviors in Logic of how you like it. You know, and I've just kind of like learned bits as I've gone along the last sort of 20 years, and these are little things that really help me, that I do all the time. There's no point in going into stuff that I don't do, because otherwise that's just not, you know, it's not really productive for anyone apart from me. Just wanted to let you know these videos are absolutely free. It's a 5-hour tutorial series, and that was one of the parts. So thanks for watching. If you would like to join the journey, subscribe. I've also got a playlist where I travel the world, and I also document it. I do vlogs, and the weird and wonderful world of a touring artist, the highs and lows and everything like that. So if you want to see that as well, I'll put a link below. But also the educational stuff, the mixing and mastering services, are also in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Your subscription means a lot to me, and keep creative, keep making the tunes, keep, you know, pushing on, support each other. Much love. GAWP out.